Hello? Oh, right, my mic. Hello? Call me Aiden, call me nothing, but the name's nothing brief. And this setup that I have going on right now, it's something for today's art stream. And I'm still trying to figure it out now, but I think we should be good. Can my microphone come out all the way out here? Oh, it can. Okay. Oh, okay. But now I'm scared of it like falling over on me. But this should be okay. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm using the second desk that I bought because there's not enough room on my main one in order to like make this work for drawing art at the same time. So it might also take me a second to like reach around to my mouse and keyboard to like even do anything for the stream. But yeah, Franklin, Nye, hi, hope you guys have been doing good tonight. Yeah, and all of like my setup too, I forgot to like actually get something to eat, but I think I should be fine because even though I've only eaten once today, I think since I'm just like drawing, then it won't really matter if I hadn't. I had nuggets. Oh, that sounds really good right now. I hope my drawing pen is charged because I haven't like charged this thing in months by this point now. Actually, that's kind of weird. Probably should charge this by some point, but hopefully it'll work for tonight's stream. Otherwise, we're gonna have a very awkward just drawing stream. Where we don't draw at all. If that's the case, I'll probably just like will end up using my mouse and just like get rid of this table and all of that too. So yeah, I kind of have to like hunch over to be close enough to my microphone to talk into it because I'm too scared to like bring it out more because I feel like it's gonna flip that part of my desk. But I don't know. That's how most of my drawing sessions go anyways. Oh, that like your mouse is dead and you just like switch to your mouse. But yeah, I'm excited though for tonight's stream. And is my mouse even working? Let me see. I don't see it moving. Oh, but it is doing stuff. I don't know. I just don't know where the mouse is right now. It's not working for some reason. Let me see. Let me just like test. Okay, so it doesn't work in OBS, but it works in Clip Studio. So I'm still gonna have to like reach around to use my mouse for the stream. Oh, speaking of which, I need to grab my laptop too, so I can actually read chat while I'm drawing. Like it's crazy because I was thinking about that part too, like leading up to today's stream. But it completely slipped my mind in the middle of setup. No, the not drawing part. Hunching gives a +5 to drawing, by the way. From what I hear, yeah, it's like a lot of artists tend to hunch, and for me, it's like it's not unavoidable because I kind of have to hunch so I can like even like talk into the microphone. So yeah. Gaff, hi. Hope that you're I was about to say I hope that your stream, though. I hope that your night so far has been going good. Since when did you become a streamer? But yeah, okay, give me one quick second. I'm about to get really tiny. I'm gonna go grab my laptop real quick. Yeah, I won't really be able to like mute the microphone or anything like that easily tonight either. So if I happen to sneeze, that's gonna be caught live, so we're all gonna have to deal with it. Ooh. Okay, I'll move my pen cap over here. Like this? Yeah, that feels very precarious for my laptop. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I'll move that out there. Okay. There should be no way that my laptop tips over. Oh, let me engage the locks on my wheels too for my desk to like stop it from moving around. Okay, here we go. Now don't sound like I'm in a tunnel anymore. Password. Don't say it out loud on stream, Aiden. There we go. Alright, now I just need to open up the stream and then we'll be good. You were talking all the way back in the room a minute ago? Yeah! I was getting my laptop so that I can have chat open while I draw, because otherwise it's gonna be really hard for me to like flip between my art program and chat at the same time. Yeah. Which, speaking of, we might as well go ahead and switch over to Clip Studio, since we'll still be chatting the entire way through too. Is there something else that I wanted to do? I guess not. Okay. And boom. Okay. Oh, multitask? Yeah, you know it. So I just found this option in Clip Studio, where like if you have a human 3D model reference in your canvas, and it basically lets you pick another image and it scans it and tries to put the model in that pose. Oh wow! You know, I think I've heard about Clip Studio having a feature like that too. And all things considered, it actually has like a really good like modeling section to the program in the first place too, that you can use for references for poses and things like that. So that's really good. And I'm happy that it even has that in the first place. It's gonna take me another like year or two before I finally actually try to figure out how to use it though. But because right now I'm scared to try to learn anything new. Because like, where would I even start? You know? So that's the like only thing that makes me terrified to learn anything new nowadays. Just the insurmountable task of even starting in the first place, which is probably a little bit too real. So I'll leave it at that. Okay. Okay, so chats. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit of like my canvas blocked too, at the same time, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have a model open in Blender, so I can look at any angle I want usually, and right now. Ah! That's really smart, yeah. Because they say that the key to good art, and by they, I mean me, the key to good art is to have a reference or to have the life experience to draw from whenever you draw. So yeah, so having a 3D model that you can just manipulate at will like that is really handy, just in general. For human characters, I will just use the built-in Clip Studio one though. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it probably comes with like a good enough model for them, right? Yeah. You know what? What small we draw? What will we draw? I'm guessing that's what you mean. Oh, okay. Speaking of which, is I have to like go get the song that, what do we call it? Go get the song that I'll be using for this art project too, but we can worry about that a little bit later. You have a favorite artist? I like Murata Sensei's works. The mangaka that does Aishio 21 and One Punch Man. His art is like really cracked. Aside from that though, I don't know their name off the top of my head, but there's a fan artist that I draw on Twitter that does really good Xenoblade art, and it's just like, how do you draw this much art in this level of detail in this many days? It's like, what? And it's like, I wanna do that too. Ow! I just bumped my foot against the desk. I'm not used to there being something like in the way in front of me. Ugh. But aside from that, I would probably say Tetsuya Nomura too. I really like his thicker lines and kind of like his pencil-y like coloring too that he does for his artworks. So yeah. Alex Ross for me. So let me take a quick look at Alex Ross artwork, because I am curious to see Alex Ross. Oh, is he a comic artist? Oh, wow. Wow. This stuff looks great. Holy crap. Wow. Sorry, I'm just like being mesmerized by by the art that I see online from searching him up. Yeah, I can see why you say that he's one of your favorites. I say Ichiro Oda for me. Ah, Oda is the maker of One Punch. Oh wait, One Punch? One Piece. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I'm a big fan of One Piece too. So I can definitely see how he's also a favorite of yours too. Oh yeah, the One Punch Man manga. That artists are crazy. Yeah. But that being said, I also still like One's artwork a lot too, because it kind of has that, you know, that humble beginnings kind of vibe to it that I really enjoy. And you can legitimately see from the start of like Mob Psycho 100 how he improves as an artist from the start up until like the very end of his manga. So yeah, I don't know about favorite, but Francisco Goya was a really creative painter. Okay, let me take a look. Francisco Goya. Okay, I see him. Alright, let me take a quick look. Oh! Oh, painter, huh? You know what? Yeah. What is this? A lot of portraits in here. Also some other, like, set pieces too. It's very interesting, like how detailed you can, like, really get with painting. Oh, I like the color contrast on this one. The Devil's Lamp is called, or the Bewitched Man in parentheses. Yeah, the black and white background, and then how the person's silhouette is casted on top of that. That's really good. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Let me stop looking. Well, all right. I haven't drawn anything yet. Okay, so let me see. So what? Okay, so I guess I'll talk about what we'll be doing for tonight's stream in the first place for drawing, right? Before I do that though, let me do my specialty and just there we go, so that we're not just looking at a white background for the stream. There we go. Alright, so what we'll be drawing for today is two ideas that I have in mind. The first one is an idea that I had for, what do you call it? For an outro, for like the end of these streams, so I'm just not fading to black all the time. and then the other idea that I had was actually a 4-panel comic that the idea just kind of like came to me after seeing one of my friends tweet out recently about something that happened to them. So it's just like this oddly makes me want to draw it, and then so that's what the like kind of last section of the stream is going to end up being. So yeah, I had to search this up, but my actual favorite artist is Kohei Hirokoshi. Oh, isn't that the mangaka for My Hero Academia? Like, because you say Hirokoshi, so that's what makes me think that it is, but I could be wrong. It could be somebody else. It is? Ah, nice. Oh wow, like I know more like artists than I thought I did. Yeah, his art is pretty good too. I'm not too crazy about like the kind of cartoony like aspect that it leans into, but it's perfect for kind of like the comic book, you know, aesthetic that My Hero kind of goes into naturally with all the superhero stuff. So yeah, but okay, so for this first one, oh man, I'm just gonna have to just use my pen for all of this because I can't reach over to my mouse anymore because my laptop is in the way, and I don't have access to my keyboard because it's just kind of closed off from everything else. So we're just gonna have to like kind of wing it. Oh, my water. Is it back there? Hang on. Yeah, here it is. I'll put this like behind my microphone so that I have to like intentionally reach around to get it. But alright. So how do I want to start off here? The sky. That's how I want to start. Agreed. The more Western influence in this art perfectly fits the more Western ideal of superheroes My Hero Academia kind of has. Yeah, for sure. And I know that art style is something that people just kind of think is like, oh, you just happen to draw that way. But then in reality, people can have multiple art styles, but at least the really good ones can have multiple art styles. But also the really, really good ones have one specific style that they've honed and know what kind of like stories or what kind of compositions that style is good for too. So it's definitely really nice to see how people express themselves with the way that they develop their art skills. So yeah. Okay. So for this I need kind of like not purple, it has to be more in the blue range. Blue, kind of like there, about there. Where is my airbrush? There it is. Oh snap! I'm not gonna be able to like undo like really easily unless I like go all the way up here, huh? Yeah. No shortcut. This is pretty much. I'm pretty much gonna have to treat this like this is the Bob Ross like painting challenge. It's like no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Want me to do a few game suggestions for the future? Yeah, go ahead. Cause there's probably like things that I would want to play, but I would always be open for more things to play in the future too. So let's see here. Is this a good purple or like blue? Nah, it needs to be darker. So kind of like that. Big rear. That's the one. There you go. Okay. It's already like down here, so. It already feels like that there's kind of like texture to all this stuff too. Just from the way that the colors are blending together. I'm already enjoying this a lot. Oh snap, I can't see the corner of the canvas too well. So if that's the case, I should probably just go ahead and zoom out. Here. Here we go. Probably a bit more. There we go. Hopefully that's not like too small for you guys to see on your screens. Okay. Alright. Just got this going on here. So now, how do I wanna... I feel like I should just do a new layer for like each part that I do. Because I'm scared. To quote like a friend, I'm scared that whatever I end up doing is just not gonna look bad, and it's gonna be hard to undo if I do mess up. Okay, so I kind of do want like an orange part here. Not like that. Let me see. Actually, it has to be more orange, but lighter. Yeah, and this will be like a good thing too, because if there's like any like specific things about Clip Studio that you think would be helpful for me, then please tell me so I can learn. Because I've only used like the bare basic features up until now. If you can't see the bottom right corner, you could probably just make the color and layer boxes bigger on the right side, so you can still have it bigger and centered. Oh, so you kind of mean just drag this out over here? That's what you mean? No, not like that. How do I make this? Do you like the preview boxes, right? How would I make that bigger? Show layer in 2 panes. No. Yeah, that's what I mean? Okay, gotcha. This is still not the like right kind. This has to be like this. Or actually maybe like more red? No? That could work. Yeah. Okay. This is where I wish I had like shortcuts on these buttons on the side of my tablet. Ah man. I'm such like a complete beginner. It hurts. Let's see. How would you set as reference layer, draft layer, lock transparent pixels? Your layouts give me like ick still just because I'm used to what I use. This is the default layout. What do you mean? I swear I have not changed anything since I first bought this program. It's like 5-6 years ago. It's probably more like 4 years ago. That being said, I guess I'll just have to use like the eraser here. Just make it as big as possible. Okay. That's the default? Yeah, this is the default. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? Especially if after you spend so much time using your own like custom layout, right? This is like how it was set up originally. Excuse me. Alright. Still trying to figure out like a good hue for this color right here. Where is it? Edit, undo. I'll do this, and then keep working on like the right shade from there. It's definitely gonna need to like be a work in progress, I feel. Or actually, once I do this and I like blend this, how will it look? Down here. Pretty weird, all things considered. Yeah, it's just kind of like almost erasing it too, kind of. Master, transfer, combine, create layer mask. Delete. Yes. Let me just make a new one. On the right side, up to down. On the right side, up to down. Okay. I have the navigator, which shows a preview in a red box to where I'm looking. A layer property tray, a subview tray that can open images that have references, then the layer tray. Okay, I know about that one, for sure, because I definitely used that that subview tray before in the past too. It's really helpful. I don't even know what these other like tabs are. Yeah. Ooh, boy, maybe we should just like watch a tutorial at some point after the stream and just like figure out what exactly kind of program I'm working with in the first place. Gran, hi! How you doing? Hope that your Thursday's been going good so far. Then on the left, I have my different types of pens and brushes. So they're next to the tool selection. So like over here, like all this stuff over here. Then the tool property, and then color selection on the bottom. Tool properties here, color selection here. Oh yeah, it's kind of like all over the place in terms of like the brushes, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, but this is how like it started out. So, oh, I'm still on blend. Undo. Here we go. Kind of want to do like kind of like that. that be fine? Yeah, I think so. I want to try blending this to see how it all works. It makes it look very, very blurry, but you know what? That's kind of what I want. Okay, now we just need to add like a harsher, like red on top of it too. But just like kind of a little bit. And then blend that together. I think so far it's fine, but yeah. I'm trying to think about what I have in mind in my head. Okay, definitely need to like, let's blur these parts out here. Kind of get that vignette out here. Okay, and then now even like harsher reds. So kind of like this. It's become so blurry that it's kind of like lost its shape. So I don't know about this. Undo. You try. Okay. Now let's try blend instead. This might be... Nah, I don't like this. So let's try this again. Over here. Don't want it to come out that much? No. Edits. Here. I need to define the horizon too. So kind of something like this. Okay. What's being made here? So what I have in mind is kind of like I guess it would be more of a sunrise in this case. For the ending screen that I'm envisioning. And I'm not exactly too sure about like the background details, but I kind of want just like small bits of sunshine just kind of breaking through the night sky. So that's like the main centerpiece that I'm trying to like work through right now. Delete. Oh wow, it's that easy. Here. Oh, my shoulders are already starting to hurt from the weight I'm sitting. Okay. So if that's the case, I should probably undo. So the light will need to like spill out kind of like that. That's a bit too much now. Okay. So kind of like that. Try making larger strokes to mix more of the yellow color. Otherwise it's gonna look too sudden. To change from yellow to blue. Okay, I see what you mean. So, because we really want that gradient to be prominent, right? It's kind of like that. But not exactly in that way, I think. A lower opacity, maybe. Do. Lower opacity. Okay, if I do want to lower the opacity, I do want to make the beginning part really stick out. Or no, it doesn't have to, because the sun shouldn't be in frame in this case either. But for now, let's keep this as is and worry about changing it later. Amelia, hi! I hope that your week has been going good so far. It's been a while. Oh, and if I were you, I'd fill in those white spots in the edges. Yeah, I know. But I feel like I probably should. Yeah. That should be the right color. And I could probably just... Let's do this the easy way. And then, where is the... There it is. Let's see here. Let's move this up more. Maybe even like... Whoa! Those edges, they really stick out, don't they? Alright, let's do like this. Kind of like... Ooh, okay. Yeah, like that. Cause this is also like at a shoreline too. So I need to be sure to leave space for like the docks that I'll be sitting at or something like that. Maybe like a pair of rocks or something. I'm doing well. Got very busy because of schoolwork. But let me see. But other than that, I'm doing okay. That's good to hear at least. Yeah, because I know that that you know, at least over here in the US, the semester is starting to like come to a close with only like 2 months left. 2 months, 1 month left, depending on like whether you're in college or just in public school. So yeah. Wait until you have 12 hours of school every day. No, God. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. It'll all be over before you know it, too. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, let me not get like too bullheaded about this. I need more color depth for this background here. So I would need something airbrush. Something like a cooler color. Oh yeah. Let's try something that's not as vibrant. Here. Almost blackish. But that is a nice blend. Wow. Sorry, I'm like amazing myself with like the art here. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to like get the tone across. That's like the main goal here. Okay. Alright. I can honestly just not go to all math and physics classes. Yeah, that is an option, but it's always an option. Okay, I should be trying to like give advice about this and not like tell you it's like, hey, you should like not do that. It's like, but honestly, I'm like drawing a blank too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I want to go ahead and like add stars as well. So let me see here. Like little whites, maybe kind of like yellowish. Sorry. I'm just in awe because wow, it's something so basic, and like I'm so easy to please. Just like whoa, because look at all that. Like very easy, just like star right there, but it's too dense for my liking. Brush density, I think that's what I need to turn down here. Edit, delete. I don't like that. No, it's not quite. Okay, so particle brush density, let's bring that back up. Particle size, bring that down. Then turn it down there. Delete. Yeah, there we go. Looks more star-like now. I wish it could be bigger. Brush size is always just, it's already like maximum as it can be. Spray deviation. But no, I'm forced to see for the first time that the centripetal acceleration in a uniform circular movement equals the velocity squared over the radius. Excuse me, that probably sounded really gross, I'm so sorry. So no, yeah, that definitely sounds like physics, alright. Ooh, man. Okay, well I do need to, like, take this out from over here. Yeah, here we go. Edit. Normally I would be able to, like, mute myself whenever I feel like something like that coming, but I don't have any access to my shortcuts. Or even the OBS, for that matter. Or actually, that's kind of a... No, right, because my stylus doesn't work for my mouse when it's in OBS for some reason. But yeah. Maybe I could kind of like... Because how low or how much of the horizon do I actually want to be on screen, you know? Excuse me. New layer, that's what I need. Excuse me. Oh yeah, by the way, I had this question too. Is there any reason to use raster layers when vector layers exist? Because as far as I'm aware, with vector layers, you would be able to resize your art to any size pretty much without having to worry about data loss. So I'm not sure what the benefit of raster layers would be over vector layers. I haven't hate vector layers. Oh. Oh, well, never mind. I don't know. That's just kind of the impression that I get in the first place too. Gel pen. Do I want to use gel pen? I can't believe that got past censors. I guess YouTube is being nice today. YouTube thought it was funny. YouTube was right to let it through. uh, kind of reminds me of like this YouTube short that I actually saw today, where it's like what was it called? But it was pretty much a Caleb City short, if you know who he is. And it was about like the 13th century plague rats, like how they just let anybody on board the ship. And it looked like a rat from RuneScape, which like made it funny. And it's just like, yeah. Okay. Before I do this, let me just procrastinate a little bit, and just like blur the stars from the edges here. So that way it's like more centered. There we go. Nice. Star density is still too much to look like actual stars, but for now it'll do. Until maybe I can find like a better brush in here or something. Oh, droplets. What are these? Wait. Undo. Let's delete everything on this layer and try this. It does look more like stars, so all I need to do now is just blur it. Not that hard. There we go. Now just take it out from over here. I hate doing stuff in vector layers because like I'll do a line and then it will slightly tweak the line and it bothers me. Oh! Master just feels more free and better to me, so that's why vector layers have that line correction going on. Ah. So that would be the benefit. I understand now. Wow. If you were doing like a logo or other stuff, it makes sense. But for just art, like there's not many times you will be like, I need this other size. Oh, okay. Oh, nice art. Thank you. It's still a work in progress, but I am liking how it's turning out so far. I just need like a little bit more of like stuff up here. There we go. And then blur. There we go. And some of them definitely do look brighter than others. Alright. Time to stop procrastinating and try to like think up of the shoreline that I want. Yeah, this is where I'll break my rule that I set for myself and like just use a line to kind of guess how I want it to look. Okay, but if we're gonna go off of this up here, and it's kind of like the horizon line is all the way up here instead. It's kind of like up there. Also, the pro of being able to tweak the line itself isn't that great for me, because I usually find that just redrawing the line looks better and smoother than the usually slightly wobbly mess when I do the manual tweaking. Ah, okay. I'm thinking really hard right now. Give me a minute. So if I want maybe the like horizon line to be down there, and then I'll just like do like E and like E. Like just pretend that this is me sitting. And there's like waters like right up there that's just like coming back and forth. If somebody came into the stream right now and saw this, there's like, what am I looking at? Oh, this is the case, and I definitely do want the lines to come out more, like over here. Let me see. Brush. Or maybe just do this instead. No, not like that. Undo. And then brush. Just kind of like give that more of a better hue. And then no. This. Ooh, kind of like this, yeah? Because my hair is going to be right here too, and it's going to be orange. So that'll kind of be like the dividing contrast line between the sunrise, or maybe sunset, depending, and the night sky. Yeah. Also, I could probably share different tools and assets with you that I find. One of my favorites is this eraser that you just click the lighthouse looking button on the, let's say, line layer that's above your colors, and it'll erase stuff outside the lines only. Oh, so you mean like the magic wand here? Or the select tool, that it's called? This is like pretty finicky for me in Clip Studio. It's never really like selected a whole character for me, or just like selects hues. Kind of a less of a pain. Oh, okay, yeah. Then definitely. If it'll help me like pick out silhouettes too, then I will use that forever. Because I am in dire need of an easier way to just select things just in general. Because normally this is like how my selection process goes. If I can find it. Is it here? No, not there. Oh, there. Here we go. Because I just use like polyline and just be like zoom in and just like This is what I do to like cut stuff. Which is like it takes a lot of time. Is a big pain. Here we go. Because you don't have to mess with like color threshold or area scaling. Ah, I see. Yeah, first I have to learn what all that stuff is in the first place. Before I can even see. Okay, do you wanna just do that? And then there we go. Wait, in that situation, why would you just not use the magic wand? So this is specifically when you like I'm cutting out characters and things like that, you know? Where I just wanna like select like a character and just like be like, okay, keep this guy, but delete everything else around him, you know? But usually because characters have like multiple different colors, then wait, are you saying that I can do that? And I just don't know? Wait. Close gap, color margin, area scaling. Add a selection. I'm learning. Oh no. I've had this program for years. Select the area outside the character, then inverse selection in that case. Yeah, but sometimes that also is like isn't always feasible to do. For thumbnails, I assume yes, for thumbnails, because usually there's like a lot of different things at play that makes it definitely really hard. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this blur. Okay. What does this look like actually? Like with the like raven's head? I feel like this could end up being something. Hang on. Now like my interest is peaked and now I just wanna see where this goes. Here. And then down like here. Just like do that. Or like you know what? Let me not get sidetracked. I see an alpaca swimming. Side profile. Huh. An alpaca. I kind maybe? I don't see an alpaca at all. This is like turned into like some weird psychology like exam. So let me get rid of this. Oof, gotta get rid of that. Here. Or a llama? Ah, I see. Having the stars out here became kind of pointless now that like most of this is taken up by the sunset. Can we get an alpaca in the chat? Okay, let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to do this. What is this in the first place? Oh no, no, not that. Droplets. Let me just delete all of this. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Delete. To just like do this. Okay, gonna now filter, blur, Aussie blur, do like let's do like 10, and then we'll blur out the rest of them here too. I was thinking too, like maybe I could just like somehow animate this so that I can have like the stars shining at different intensities at some point, but I guess I would need to do another layer of stars for something like that. There's an auto glow function, maybe that could look good. Really? Where? Auto glow? Filter. Effects. No. Ripple. Remove dust. I wish I could apply that filter to my room. Where your layers are, I have a tab labeled auto action. Okay, but do I have that tab? And it's called bright colors and mid glow. Search a layer. History. I think this is the animation tab. It's kind of hard to read it from so far away. Layer property. Okay. Layer. I have a tab linked to auto action. It looks like a movie thing that they close and say cut. Oh, okay. So... that. Whoa. Oh yeah, right. All of this stuff too. That you can like... Oh, add glow? Blending mode. I think that's probably what you're talking about, right? Okay, wait. Window tab. Timeline. Auto action. Alright, that scares me, so let me close out of that. Okay, no, let me see this through. Auto action. Bright colors emit light. Okay. So do I just like drag it over? No. What do I do with this? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be like really patient with me. Because I genuinely don't know how to use Clip Studio properly. Auto action set for material. Create new auto action set. Button mode. Play auto action? Double click it. That might be hard with a pen. Oh, I see it now. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, I see now. Can I, like, get this in here? There we go. That does look really good here. Wow. Okay, wait. So, let's get rid of this, though. And just kind of do it, this way first. Delete. Airbrush. Let's get a clean set of stars to work with here. And before it does it, it should give you options to mess around with the blur and stuff. Okay. No, it just applies it for me. Like right away. So what if I just do... Oh, this definitely looks like way better than just blurring the stars themselves. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I still need to like do that though. But alright. I kind of even got kind of like that like those trails that you would see in the night sky too. This is really cool. Wow, thank you so much for showing me this. I wonder what all this other stuff will end up doing. Draw by rounding the corners. Cut and move a selected layer. Making a clipping folder. Creating draft layer. Okay. Add glow. Glow dodge? Lighten. Soft light? That is really soft. Hard light. So what do I do? Don't do that. I think I'll just keep it at add for now. Although there's probably some good night sky star brushes on the Clip Studio assets section. Maybe you mess around and one of them looks better. Yeah. This can definitely just be like a draft though, because we definitely don't need to like make it look perfect for the stream. And definitely just to like get the idea for how it should look down. So let me see. So it's like that's not a black line. Alright, that's way too clean calligraphy. How should I like sign this? Oh, how do I okay. Like how do I spell my name? Okay. And then it's just like Eden. Okay, this is not working. Do it slowly. Wait, that's not where it is. Okay. I could use some work. Okay. Undo. Okay. What about nothing? Maybe that'll be easier for me to write. Okay. It started out really good until I got to the I. Ooh, not like that. The O looks like an E to me, and the N looks like an M. So I don't know. Metting. No. Okay, yeah, that's definitely. If I use nothing as a signature, I need to make sure that my N's and my O's look like N's and O's, and not an M and an E. Oh, wow. Okay. Welcome to your math teacher. And then Frame One Man, and it was like, oh wow, shortest YouTube career on this side of the internet. Oh boy. Aiden, we need to cook now. You know, by this point, I've watched more Breaking Bad by just experiencing the memes than I have actually watching the show. It's kind of crazy. I don't think you're ever gonna have another just drawing stream end up like this one, right? Okay. Let's go back up. There's like 6 points. It's like my go-to for line thickness. Guess he's back from fighting with the internet. Welcome back, Blaze. It's always good to see you. I hope that your evening has been going alright with your internet being fixed now. Yeah. Here we go. Let's just do like a straight line. Okay, for this one I'll like reach around to my keyboard so I can get a straight line. There we go. Let's make it higher. It's kind of like that. For like the line break and horizon. My dad had to do something with the box. Things on the internet went crazy. So so the router. But yeah, I'm finally back. Yeah, nice. As long as the internet is working again, it's like, right? And that's the most important part. Wonder how like the actual brush here looks. What? How does it do that? Whoa. Excuse me. A large part of this is just like experimenting with different stuff, right? And seeing like what works and what doesn't. What does this do? I'm gonna give it kind of that rough edge to it. Yeah, I could not handle the stream pausing every millisecond later. Yeah, and my internet also wasn't that great either. Like admittedly, because if you go back and watch like these past few streams, you'll see like stuttering in the footage too, which is like I'm not happy about. Yeah. I finished my initial sketch time to take a 24-hour break. It'd be like that, yeah. Also, if I randomly disappear, it's because I am sneaking on my phone and almost got caught. Oh, okay. You're playing a dangerous game, Blaze, but you know what? More power to you. But okay, let's focus back up. So probably like shoreline like that for the waves. Maybe something more like this. Undo. Okay. Because this is just gonna be a rough approximation of where I want things to like end and where I want them to start. Yeah, so like this is gonna be where the water like comes in and out and in and out. Like if I manage to get that to animate properly. Undo. And then so I guess I don't even need to draw the pier at all, huh? I can just kind of like go ahead with like sketching the character to be pier. Okay, so that's the case. How do I make a raft layer? Vector? What even is a draft layer in the context of Clip Studio? Because it sounds straightforward. Set as draft layer. I'm gonna check out something real quick back. Welcome back. What's the art about? So the general gist of it is just kind of it's gonna be the ending screen that I switch to whenever I end the streams. So this is just kind of like a sunset or sunrise. By this point, it looks like a sunset more than anything, where I'm just like looking out into the ocean from a side profile. So yeah. I really need to just sit down and insert all the assets I've downloaded into their proper folders. Wait, what did you ask? I'm deaf? Oh, I was asking about how Clip Studios, excuse me, how Clip Studios, like, works with a draft layer and what that even does in the program. Because I feel like it does something completely different from what I'm imagining it to actually be. Okay, here comes the fun part. So, okay, apparently I just have like the biggest bean head. Okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't reach around my microphone for this part. Let's actually make it bigger too. How in the world do we have 5 likes and 4 views? Well, the views right now are just from the people that are currently watching, the live viewers. So that can go up or go down. So that makes sense to me. Here we go. This is a much better like shape for the head here. Still a bit. Let's do delete. No, not again. Delete. Let's start from out here, because I should not like spare any expense with making my head look huge here. Yeah, so that's the case. Let's make this all into a folder now. Actually, new layer folder. Dang it. Where's the group? Fuck, where's... It's not a thing in the shortcut here? Okay, that's not preferred, but I'll make it work. Select layer. You know, I'll do this. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I need. I'll have to rename it later. I can't type. Okay. Yeah, let's turn that off for now. So I have this. So basically when you set a layer as a draft layer, it won't interact with your tools that affect all layers. It won't interact with your tools that affect all layers. Okay. And it won't show up when you export your image, so you don't need to remember to hide it. Oh! That really would be good for just like outlining, or not outlining, but just sketching here, huh? No, not again. That's what she said. Wait, I don't remember what I said that into. Sorry if I joking rude. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to remember when I even said that. Select the lasso tool. You can have it either affect only the layer you're on or all layers, and draft will exclude it. Huh. Usually for my lasso tool, I would just have it select only the layer that I want. So that way I oh, excuse me. I'm burping. Yeah, we'll only have it affect one layer, so it doesn't like mess up anything else. Yeah. When the tab went short, you said, "Oh, okay." Oh, so like when the window here. Okay, gotcha. Why is it so tiny in the first place when it's not maximized? Hey, sorry, I don't have a mute button on my microphone like my friends do. But okay. Bless you. Thank you. You good? Yeah, I'm good. And trust me, I've sneezed way louder than that before in the past, so we got off light this time around. Okay, back to our drawing. I was kind of thinking of like having my character sit down, but maybe it would be better if he was just standing up instead, because that would mean less to draw. That would be the case, wouldn't it? That would be less to draw. How far would I be willing for this? Oh yeah, can you guys like spin like pens and pencils well? Like I can only like do one rotation. I can't do like the tricks that people can do with like all their pens and stuff. I want to, but I just don't have the dexterity for that. Anywho, pick an element. Fluoride? I don't know. As much dopamine as I get from teaching you things about Clip Studios, I should probably just send you the tutorials and tips for using the application on the website. Yeah. Because, like I said at the start, there's like a lot of basic knowledge that I don't even have about Clip Studios, so I should probably at least get that first, and then after that, if there's like a super specific question, then I can ask you, then maybe you will be able to help me figure that out, and then boom, like win-win. So I don't like treat you as my personal Google or something like that, because that's the last thing that I want to do. I can barely spin. Nah, I can't really. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how people do that. And it's like, I want to practice, but you know, I kind of don't want to just like send a marker just flying across the room, like willy-nilly, you know? No, not scientific stuff like power elements. Power elements? Like, wait, what do you mean? Like fire, earth, wind, and water? Stuff like that? I'm confused. Oh, you are talking about that stuff. Okay. Let's see. A natural force, huh? I'm partial to air. So I wonder what you'll do with that. But some people can't whistle or snap their fingers, so I take my wins where I can get them. Yeah, because I can snap. And I kind of know the science behind why your snaps like make certain sounds in the first place too. It's like, and like how you can kind of modify it too. So I'm blessed with that knowledge. As for whistling though, this is like the most that I can make myself sound. Like at most I can only do like a tea kettle whistle. So yeah, I talked about this before. Alright, pick another one. Okay, air and fire. I would definitely be an earthbender. I like being an airbender. Like, air nomads are kind of sick, in my opinion. Because, I don't know, plus air is everywhere, and then you'll be able to fly. It's like, you can kind of do that with firebending too, but like, not quite the same. And then it's like, yeah, really, it's just really cost effective to be an airbender. Because you could be put into situations where you don't have the earth around you, but air, not quite as much. Air and fire. You officially made the power of the natural gas of a star. Huh, interesting. You know, it kind of sounds like you're playing Infinite Craft right now. Because I know that starts with like air, water, fire, and earth. But from the sounds of it, I don't think so. I like earthbending the most because it's the only one that sticks around after you're done bending. Oh, well, that's true. Well, with waterbending, if you turn the water into ice, then that sticks around. Yeah. Oh, waterbending would be like a great survival skill now because you can like purify any water source. So, yeah, I think like being able to like cook with like water and fire. God, being the Avatar is like being the ultimate what's his name? MacGyver. Pretty much, right? Because you won't need anything. Because you can just like make your own tools with earthbending. You have water and fire to cook with. And then air. I don't know what kind of applications you can use with air for survival, but yeah. As far as like the other stuff, it's pretty good. I never watched Avatar in my life, so yeah, you should. You should. It is a classic of our generation, and Avatar: The Last Airbender specifically. And it starts off like pretty goofy in the beginning, but the overarching narrative is really, really good, with some amazing writing for all the characters too. So yeah. Airbending, only like a couple have been able to fly, right? But then you can also make their like staffs and stuff like that in order to like at least glide, you know. Also, there are secondary elements worth considering. So things like blood bending, earth, metal bending, and lightning bending. Because air doesn't really have a secondary element, do they? With water, you could be able to control a little bit of air, since air has part of water. That is true. Yeah. So in that case, having a waterbender and an airbender together can help you control the weather, pretty much. So yeah. Like some firebenders can bend lightning, I think. Yes. And some waterbenders can bloodbend. Yes. Some earthbenders can bend metal. Yes. You can control blood too with water. Yeah. Airbenders should be able to like make natural disasters if you're really powerful. Yeah. Because tornadoes and hurricanes specifically can get really strong. Hang on, I need to drink some water. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I can't really mute my microphone, so kind of just have to like turn away if I want to do anything. I barely found out the real life stuff for the Uncle Iroh VA, and when he's saying leaves from the vine. Yeah. The story behind that particular episode is actually really heartbreaking too, considering what happened to his original voice actor. Yeah. Like hurricanes, tornadoes, and years. Yeah. Imagine having the ability of gravity. Gravity. Nobody should have that ability. Boy. Excuse me. But all that being said, it's not really all that versatile. Excuse me. Sorry. When I drink water, I also get like really burpy. So, and especially since I'm talking a lot, I just kind of have to like let it like come out, you know. But I think I should be good now in this case. But yeah, I don't think gravity is really all that versatile compared to just like the natural elements, because with gravity, like you can control the forces of like planets and stars. Yeah, and probably like the weights of people. You'll be able to make things fly, but other than that, you don't really have any other applications outside of that. If anyone had the ability of to control gravity, they would have the ability to destroy the whole solar system. Yeah, but why would you do that? Because you live in the solar system. Just because you can control gravity doesn't mean that you can breathe in space. So why would you do that? It's like, I can make a black hole in the palm of my hand. But okay, but why though? You know? It's like all these people that like just want to destroy the world, it's just like, don't really think that far ahead. Okay. Okay, my head is getting really big here. So it's not really leaving me any room for me to draw a body out of this. Oh, okay, there's my mouse. Yeah, okay. Let's put this into perspective though. You're my #1 favorite YouTuber now, man. This is funny. I'm glad you feel that way, but I don't feel like I'm I'm like doing anything special, you know. Some background X-Men character type abilities. Oh yeah, right. Speaking of which, have you guys seen anything of like X-Men? What was it? 87? That's come out recently. I've only seen clips of it on Twitter right now, but especially the one of 97. Okay, thank you. Sorry. But I've only seen clips of Cyclops just like sliding around using his eye beams. It's like, okay, this is really cool. Wow. Yeah, it kind of makes me interested to watch it, especially since I'm kind of back in my superhero honeymoon phase with Smallville right now. Which, just kind of give a small update on where I am in that show. I'm like in the middle of season 6, so right now this is like the Phantom Zone arc for the series. And before that, it's like what, season 1 was just Clark Kent, it was like his origins. Season 2 was Krypton. Season 3 was the 3 stones. Season 4 was what was season 4? I might be getting that a little mixed up. Season 4 might be the... Oh! Season 4 was the build-up to Zod. Season 5 was the aftermath of Zod. No. Zod is season 5, so what was season 4 and 3? I feel like I'm skipping something in there. I think season 3 was the stones, and then season 4 was the fallout of Clark's and Lex's relationship, I think. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, I'm in the middle of season 6, and this show's gotten kind of raunchy. Like since the start of the series, and which it makes sense because Clark is getting older, and so it's like, okay, it's like he's gonna like do more adult stuff. But the moment that Lois Lane that like was had to give Clark a lap dance, which is like, okay, this show is definitely not what it used to be anymore. It's like, what am I watching now? And I'm glad I don't like remember watching any of like this later stuff when I was a kid, and only the beginning parts. Because, oh man, like definitely my uncle would definitely have some choice words with me about like this Smallville stuff. Yeah. So let me see. Did you know if a black hole had the mass of the sun, it would be as big as the city? You think it would be very big, but at least 50 times smaller than the moon. Right, because a black hole, after all, is just like a very concentrated piece of mass, and which is why it has such a strong gravitational pull in the first place. Uncontrollable one at that. It's starting to get hot in my room too. I'm sorry, guys. So it makes sense that it would only be the size of a city, because a city-sized black hole is still nothing to sneeze at. Yeah. I don't know about X-Men and stuff. Ah, I see. Do you have like a favorite superhero though, in that case? From Marvel or from DC? I've never been a huge X-Men guy. Ah, yeah, me neither. It's like, I like Wolverine enough, but my main exposure to X-Men was through Spider-Man, more than anything. Though, I watched some of the X-Men movies back in the mid-2000s, like here and there, so yeah. I don't really care for any of the groups of superheroes I find, like, besides, like, Fantastic Four and Heroes for Hire. Ah, okay. Who's in Heroes for Hire? I don't know that one. Yeah, oh, speaking of superhero groups, in one of the episodes that I watched today for Smallville, they actually did, like, a mini Justice League episode, and that had, like, the Flash. He was called Impulse because, you know, they haven't established his character yet. Fully, I should say. So the Flash, Green Arrow, Cyborg, Aquaman, and of course our main man, Clark Kent. So yeah, and that was a really like neat episode, and probably gonna be the last time that we have these characters on the show. But I'm happy for that they like left this way. So yeah. My favorite superhero is the Flash, CW Flash. Oh, I see. I'm so into speedsters. Ah, I can see why. Yeah, it's like they're pretty cool. And this is like in this Justice League episode that I was just talking about, Lex Luthor actually like managed to capture the Flash because of a trap that he set up, and then he like imprisoned him and pretty much put them on a treadmill in which, like, if you stop running for even a millisecond, then this cage that you're trapped in is gonna electrocute you to death. And it's like, oh my god. I'm like, Barry, please. It's like, it is really cool, like, having that concept in the first place, in which the way to kill a speedster is for them to not be able to run fast enough, or in this case, for long enough. And they're just like, God. Yeah, and Wolverine is even like a X-Men original character. Oh, he wasn't? Wow. I always thought that he was part of the X-Men, but I can see why they added him in at some point. Excuse me. Just have some more water. My favorite villain is CW Reverse Flash OG suit. Ah, I see. I haven't actually watched any other like CW shows, so I haven't watched like The Flash or Arrow or anything like that. I think Titans is on there too, but I'm not sure. Oh, actually, my favorite superhero is Green Arrow CW. Oh, you know what? Because I think the Green Arrow from CW is the same one from Smallville, so I can see why he's a favorite of yours. Yeah, he's pretty good. The first Heroes for Hire lineup is just Power Man, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. Oh, okay, wow. No, you can tell because his X-Men costume is yellow and blue. His original costume is brown and yellow. Oh, okay. Did you hear a new Wolverine game is coming out after Spider-Man 2? Yes! They even announced it before Spider-Man 2 even like fully released. So wait, did they? Or was that a part of the leak? I don't think they announced it yet. Actually, I think that was part of the leak. The leak. Also, he's Impulse and Smallville because he's from the future, right? If he is, then I don't know that yet. Because his name is Barry Bart Allen. So that's why. It's Barry Allen, then Wally West, then Bart Allen. Oh, okay. Whoops. Alright, it's fine. I'll probably end up, like, forgetting about it eventually. Oliver is cold, skilled, very cold, mysterious, and his season 4 suit was the best. So yeah, he's my favorite superhero. Oh, okay. Wait, what are y'all talking about? I zoned out. We're talking about the speedsters, specifically the one that's in the Smallville TV show. Because I thought that he was the Flash, but apparently he's actually Impulse, which is like a speedster from the future. Which, if that is the case, I wonder how they're gonna reveal that in the show. The Wolverine game has been playable already. Really? There's like already a playable demo for it? Impulse is Barry's future son. Oh. They also have Booster Gold in Smallville. Another reason is goated. Yeah, there's like a ton of superhero cameos in Smallville, which is actually really nice. It makes the world feel bigger. Because another one that I didn't mention was the Angel of Vengeance. I was like, I don't know if that's her actual name in the DC Comics, but yeah, I could tell that's like, oh, she's like another superhero from the DC universe. So yeah. The hackers got a playable build of Smallville. You mean Wolverine? Alongside Spider-Man 2's PC ports. Oh, okay. I don't know why those hackers like went so hard after Insomniac. Wolverine, yes, yeah, I figured. It's like, whoa, they're making a Smallville game? It's like, that's crazy. But yeah, I wonder why those hackers went after Insomniac so hard in the first place. Like, what did they do to like even deserve it, quote unquote? Because I don't think nobody deserves to be hacked in that way in the first place. So yeah, maybe it's just like they just did it because they thought it would be good money, which is very unfortunate. I know everything about the CW Flash timeline and all the speedster abilities. Oh, so does that mean that the Flash CW show connects to Smallville in that way? And that's how it's revealed that Bart is from the future? Oh. I think Insomniac's security is literally just that pic of a Cheeto instead of a log. Oh no. Tom Welling does appear in the new CW. He does? Okay, I'm really interested now because he is an amazing Clark. Like, I love that man. Like, platonically, of course, as Superman. Okay, give me a minute because I am like cooking, like in my room right now, so I need to turn on my fan. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. That's on. There we go. Ah, why is it so hot in my room today, of all days? Oh, that feels nice. Wow, that feels really nice. Sorry. How long has it been since I've like actually drawn something? Excuse me. I should have been trying to cool down. But okay, let me try to at least get back to work while chatting too. There's a new CW universe. It's multiverse stuff. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it's new because I don't know anything about that. Also, the guy from 2.5 Men is Lex Luthor. Oh, interesting. I really like Michael though as Lex Luthor. He plays a really mean one. Yeah. By new I mean the Arrowverse instead of Smallverse. Oh, Arrow is different. So it's okay. Wait, is it still Justin that plays the Green Arrow in Arrow as opposed to in Smallville? Oh, Arrowverse is far from you. Oh. By Tom, you mean the one who played Draco in Harry Potter? I don't know his last name, so I don't know. Maybe? I'm not sure if Tom Welling had about his other roles. But I know that Tom Welling is Clark Kent, aka Superman, in Smallville. Yeah, but I mean it's new compared to the older CW shows. Oh, okay. That is true. I think Arrow is like the latest of the CW shows, because the Arrowverse has its own Superman. Oh, I don't know. Smallville Superman is about to become like my definitive version of Superman. Like the only like gripe that I have about Smallville Superman though is just like his romance with Lana. It was like and how that played out, but I get it from a writing perspective. Like I get it, but I feel like they've really done a number on that relationship up until now. Where did I read? Look here. Tom played a guy that was seen in season 2-4, I think for maybe 3. Oh, okay. Which the Arrowverse Superman is also pretty good, because it's an older married one with children. Oh, the Superman that managed to have it all. For the man who has everything. that was a really good episode in Justice League Unlimited. That's the one where Superman gets trapped by a parasite, and he has a dream of having a family on Krypton. And then Batman and Wonder Woman are trying to fight to free him, while also trying to stop Mongol from killing Superman in the process. So yeah. I don't know if from maybe 3. Oh, okay. I haven't watched Supergirl, so I don't know much about CW Superman. Oh, you're right. Supergirl is also another show there too. Superman and Lois, I think the show is called. It was the last running CW DC show. Ah, okay. Wait, he has his own show too? Damn. Superman? Yeah, it's called Smallville, in which it's disconnected from the CW universe from how things are sounded. It has 10 seasons. So if you end up liking it, you're gonna have a gold mine of like a show to watch for like the next 2-3 weeks if you decide to binge it all, like I am. I think he was referring to the one I said. Oh, sorry. We're all talking about like different topics in like the same sphere, so it's a little hard to keep track right now. Okay, so let's just like do... The head does not need to be like perfectly shaped, it just needs to be like here. Okay. Then a side profile. I'll do it like standing up. Yeah, I won't do sitting down. How am I gonna draw this perspective? No, that's not gonna work. Well, actually, it can, because they would need to be like. Kind of like that. How would I define like the lines here? Okay. Okay. No, not like that. That can probably stay how it is. This is hard. Whoa, okay. Just like do that to just define the shoulders a bit more. And then just okay, and then just the shirt, of course. Kind of be more like this. I can barely make out what I'm seeing here, so let me see. I need to group this all together again. Where's... Layers. Here it is. Oh wow, this fan is really saving my life. I feel so much better compared to before. Oh man. Alright, note to self. Out of all the gaming streams and VR games that I've played on this channel, drawing will heat up my room the most out of all of that stuff. That's so weird. Here we go. Here we go. The original 3 heroes of the Arrowverse timeline is Flash, Arrow, and Supergirl. Oh! Wow! Supergirl. I'm so excited to see Kara make an actual appearance in Smallville. Because we had like a fake Kara appear in the show. But I think I do remember like the real Kara showing up in Smallville at some point, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, because I want Clark to meet his cousin. It was like so bad to find out that, oh snap, I still have family. Because I know one of the things that he's struggling with is that he feels alone in the universe. How do we go from Black Host to see the Arrowverse? I don't know, man. Like that's kind of what you get with just chatting streams like this. A roller coaster of conversation topics. Wow, but that's why I love them so much, because you never know what you're gonna get until you like really start talking. Okay, it's kind of like that. A complete side profile is really hard. I feel like it would be better to like have my body facing forward, but having my head tilted, or my head is a side profile. And I think that would be a more dynamic pose too. So let me go with that actually. Here we go. Okay. Now I swear one of my friends' conversations with me went from YouTubers to food to black holes to feet. It's always a feet. It's always a feet. Why? Oh man. Average Lily stream. I know, right? Okay, so let's just okay, so I've noticed this before too, but to draw like good shoulders, you need it to like kind of slope, like when you're coming down. So it's not like anything. Probably I would want, if anything, kind of like that to imply I have my hands inside my pockets. Oh, or I could just like have a head on the hip, kind of like that. Man, this sketching like technique is putting in a lot of work for me ever since I started doing it. Black holes the feet is always feet, yeah. Nah, I'll like I'll do it for both sides. Ooh, should I have my hood on for this? Because I'm trying to like draw me. Well, no, it's kind of like more of just a puffy collar than a hood. But yeah, by the way, let me be right back. I want to go do something real quick. Ooh, okay, I am back. Not me vibing to the music. It's a pretty good BGM, isn't it? I zoned out vibing. What happened? I just left real quick. Mainly to ask my mom if we had any echoes, and I was like, yes. So, because I didn't eat before the stream started. I only ate once today, actually. So, that was like back during breakfast. So, I am hungry. Okay. Yeah, let me try to see if I can't get this to look like so it's just kind of like right there. And just like that. Yeah. As long as I have the general pose down. Speaking of food, I'm gonna go eat something. Be right back. Yeah! Tell me what you end up getting, because I might steal your idea for tomorrow. Okay. I can always fix the arms later, but we have the general, like, silhouette for this down now. Can I just, like, make my VTuber bald so I don't have to worry about drawing hair? Would that be like a cop-out? Okay. Eraser. I don't even quite look like that. I was trying to draw like a complete side profile for an anime art style. They always like have it to where the nose just like really juts out and then kind of like that. Does not look like a real head. Okay, that's where the head would be. And it's like just kind of like that. Oh no, because I actually have more of a V-neck for my shirt. And then just do... Good thing I have my model on screen for reference too. Oh yeah, by the way, I got the link now, so thank you for that. I'll definitely take a look after the stream is over. So it's like kind of like that, and just kind of like that. And I'm gonna add the like blue kind of like highlights on my sleeves to my collar too, just for more contrast. Where's my pen? Where's my stylus? There it is. And just kind of like that. It can be moved over by a bit. Can you see the resemblance to me? From just the outfit alone? That took longer than I needed. Welcome back, Blaze. What did you end up getting to eat? Let me see. How does this look out here? Oh yeah, this would definitely be moved out like quite a bit more. A protein bar. Oh! You know, I never actually like tried protein bars before, so I wonder how they actually taste. So let me see. And I know that they come in flavors and stuff like that too. Okay, I need to get this out of my system real quick. You're missing out, probably. And I probably could use, like, the actual, like, some more protein in my life, too. Man. Yeah. You know, I'll do this again, when I'm, like, finished with, like, a fully rendered, excuse me, a fully rendered version. And then I'll just, post that when it's done. Because that's pretty funny, in my opinion. But alright, what do you guys think of the composition for this, though? We could probably use some more stuff in the background here. I just don't know what I would want to use to fill it out with. 4 thumbs out? Nice, okay. I think what's going to be hard for me is like getting a glow effect onto my face once I do actually get around to doing that part. It's good, 100 times better than my drawing. All it takes is time, because I promise you, I didn't start like drawing seriously until this year, and that was only working on one piece for like 3 months. So excuse me, but yeah, One Piece, yeah. So my new job, it's real. Yeah, I managed to get an internship with Irichiro Oda, and it's paying some pretty big bucks, if I do say so myself. I wish. Could you imagine just being a assistant even to like a world-renowned like mangaka in the first place? Which, speaking of, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Man, your impact on the world will forever be understated. Never watch One Piece. It's definitely not for everybody, because I know that for a lot of people, art style is a main appeal when it comes to animes and stuff like that, and for some people, it's just too cartoony. One Piece for them. But they're missing out, because One Piece has some really, really good stories like inside of it. So yeah, it would suck. That's grueling work. Think of the resumes though. Alright. Oh yeah, this is pretty good too, because I think having like my shoulders, whoa, having my shoulders like coming down to like meet kind of at the horizon line here would be really good too. There's like kind of like the rules of 3 at work too here. Probably move myself back a bit more. Yeah. It would suck. That's grueling work. Wait, I read that already. Sorry. Ah, man. I don't really watch anime. The only anime I actually completed to watch was Bakugan. Wow. And I have a nightmare about it, so I never watched anime since. Oh. I was like 10, so yeah. But about Bakugan, huh? Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's fair. Like, if you don't like anime, and if you don't wanna like watch it, then that's completely fine too. Yeah. Because it's kind of like how I feel about movies and TV shows in the past, but I'm starting to come back around to being open to watch them again. Um, just in general. Though I'm still kind of like in the superhero circle of media, but so I need to like move away from that stuff and look for like more shows with original plots to watch. Wait, what are you drawing? The outro, pending outro screen, for future streams. So this draft here is supposed to like be me, but of course, not all the details are quite there yet. It's okay, let's get you back in Psychopath. No! I swear, I don't have any memory problems. I'm planning on watching One Piece because my friends watch it. Yes, I do get the warning about like 50,000 episodes. More like a 1,000. But, I mean, I always say that if you end up liking it, that just means you get a ton of episodes to watch for a long time. So, don't see the amount as a bad thing. Because you should just be focused on enjoying it in the first place and not just trying to catch up. It's 1,097 episodes searching up, and that's not counting any specials or movies, probably. Because One Piece has like, what, 13 movies? It's a lot. It's been around for a long time. I'm also kind of satisfied with like leaving this draft here. 15 movies, wow. I felt like I was highballing it too, but that's still a lot. Yeah, let me save this project here. Where would I want to put it though? Stream assets. That's as good a place as any. Yeah, I can just save it in here. Oh god, okay. So O, that's a P. O, that's an I. O, that's an I again. O, U, that's an I. U, T, R, O. That's a P. O. Okay, I'm gonna have to make do with that for now. Yeah, because I want to spend some more time on the other idea that I had for the stream. So let me just zoom in real quick. Speaking of which, let me also play a little bit of the song that I had in mind that'll go with this art here. So let me see if I can find it real quick too. I'm surprised the series is still going. 1K is crazy. And you know what? Oda never planned for it to like get this long. And like he just had like main points that he wanted to hit like throughout the story. Like everything else he just kind of improvised, honestly. Which that's crazy. 1,000 is crazy, yeah. And I think the manga is also like over 1,000 chapters long too. Okay, finish my refined sketch and colored it in for fun. Now time to actually take a 24-hour break and write stupid stuff in Destiny that I hate. Oh. Oh, in Destiny, huh? Okay. From... Okay. Okay. Let me see. I don't think this is the actual name of it. Finding the song might take a bit here too. Okay, that's the name of a Keyblade, so that's not the name of the show. Gotcha. Or song. Hang on. Let me read this real quick. What is that song called? Bungie, am I right? Yikers. Yeah. You know what? Let me actually move the table out the way here so I can actually uh like access my yeah, access my keyboard. Ooh, okay. So oh, this is what the song is called. Okay. All right. So here we go. So this is what I'm thinking of the song to go along with the outro here. I had a science test today. Oh, how did you think that you did on it? Was it easy, hard, or did you nail it? Okay, but here's the song that I'm planning to use with this piece of art once I'm done with it. Something like super, super cozy, like especially for the end of a stream. I think I get an 80 on it. Ah, okay. So at least it's still a B. Very starry, yeah. And then of course like the ocean, like ocean waves coming in and out, the sound of that too. And then hopefully, the stars flickering as well. And maybe some light rays if I can figure out how to make that work. Yeah. And this is also good too, because again, this is gonna be me testing whether or not I'll be able to use the song in the first place. Because the song is the centerpiece for this artwork. If I can't use it, then I'm gonna be like in shambles, wondering, okay, what song am I gonna use for the outro now? But yeah, I think it starts to loop around here. So, okay, that's enough of that. And go. Alright, I think there was double echo for a bit there, but alright. Now I gotta move everything back. And then move up. Move this back over to right there. This back on me. There we go. Ooh, alright. But let's get started on the second piece of art I want to draw today. Okay. So we can close on that. Here. Alright, and of course, first order of business. I feel like there's gotta be a way to have this set to automatically change the color of your canvas, because doing this every single time is kind of like hard, or it's like it's not hard, but it's like it would be nice to skip that step. Here we go. The outro looks good already. Thank you. Yeah, and then that'll definitely be good practice for me to finally see what works for rendering, because I tried to look up tutorials and like tips about how to actually do the rendering stage of artwork, and overall the prevailing advice is just wing it and just work at it until something works. Okay, hang on, I need to be right back again. I think my food's ready. Alright, I'm back. Ooh. And I have food, but I won't really be able to eat it because otherwise I'm just gonna like crunch into the microphone and I don't want to do that. I still don't really know what the heck is rendering. Oh yeah, so rendering is like it's kind of like that final production stage. To put it kind of like movie terms. So it's kind of like where you take the coloring that you've done, the shading, the line art, and things like that, and you kind of just crank that up to 12, not even 11 to 12, and just get the final piece of artwork. So that's how I understand it. So yeah, dinner ASMR. It's like his egg rolls though, so I'm really tempted. But hi Lily, hope that your evening's been going good so far. You know, it's actually really funny that you're here because this idea that I have to draw here is actually because of one of your tweets that you tweeted out recently. Is this the full thing? Whoa, okay. We talked about feet again. Okay, not in full. Feet was brought up, but we didn't talk about it. So I'm happy about that. I need to. Oh yeah, here we go. I think that should be good. And then if I just, since it's like a square, I'll just do this. It'll look weird on stream, but for me, this is how like I see everything right now. What was the tweet? It was like a few days ago, but you tweeted about your smoothie being like really chunky. So that gave me a funny idea that you got a smoothie and then you tried to like push your straw into it, but it broke. So you tried to like see what's wrong with your smoothie, and just like out comes a chunk of ice out of your cup. So that's the idea that I had for here you go, for this little comic that I want to draw. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Okay. Nice, yeah! And I'm gonna post it too once I'm done with it. So I'm excited to see how it all turns out. How do I get this? Here we go, like that. So, yeah. So I just need like the borders right now first. Doesn't look even, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay. Here. Let me do this. Oh man, having only eaten once today and having food in front of me is making my stomach like really want to just say, Aiden, do it. Just take a bite. Where? Okay. Here. This is what I wanted to do. Oh. Let's take that off then in that case. Here we go. Somehow it looks crooked to me, but I think that's just my imagination from seeing it from afar. Here. Here? Okay, and then let's just copy and paste that so we get perfect squares. Okay, and oh wow, this can come down like pretty far down. Okay. I think that's fine. So I'll just like do this so I can have room for the title actually. Well, maybe no title. So just that. There we go. There. The canvas? Oh, Clip Studio has auto things to make comic panels. I wish I read that sooner. I'm just like over here painstakingly trying to like line it up perfectly to make the perfect squares. It's like, oh yeah, you can just like do this automatically. It's like, what? So in here? On the left side, where I think I know what you're talking about actually. This rectangle frame. Kind of. That's kind of what I want, but not quite. Oh, text bubbles too. Wow. This really is like a drawing program. Polygon? Rounded, ellipse, curve. Okay. Okay, if I'm gonna like take a bite out of my ergo, I need to get a napkin too. Ugh. I wish I had more foresight when I was like setting everything up before the stream started. So yeah. Okay. I should take a picture or something after the stream is over to like show you guys how it even looks for me. Alright. Nai is a Clip Studio master, it seems. Yeah, he's already taught me quite a bit about the program. I still suck at it? What does that make me, who knew nothing about this program? Okay, this is starting to bother me though. So let me do that. There we go. So it's like more centered on both sides. Okay. Layer. Merge selected layers. I guess I should like make everything its own layer for each box. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Let's just start with sketching everything. So let's just... So this here. So... Alright, I can do better than that. This will be the first time I'll be trying to do like any type of like chibi style too. Like that. And no neck. Oh man. I didn't know Nai draws. Yeah, he also he's actually a really good drawer. Like, don't let him tell you otherwise. But he's been working on some stuff too while I'm also drawing the stream. So yeah, you got this. Thank you. All right. Okay, this is just a draft. So it's okay if it looks a little funky. Here. Maybe I'll take the Astra approach for hands. For this comic, since it's not supposed to be super realistic anyway. Let me see. So just kind of like... What do I want them to do with this other hand? It can just be a stick hand for now. Should go over bit more, I think. Here we go. I did a rough sketch during stream to draw alongside. I'm drawing Ponchomon from Digimon because he's funny. His name is Ponchomon, so I would assume he looks pretty funny. That's a great name, actually. Wow. I feel like I should get into Digimon at some point too. Oh yeah, so Smoothie Queen. Okay, here we go. Well, from legally distinct real life counterpart. So just like do that, this, that. Okay, that'll be good for now. And then so, and this'll here will be just be Lily. This is just gonna be like rough approximations for now. Okay. He's like a dead cactus that floats with a poncho, sombrero, and maracas and dances while he fights. Oh, interesting. Huh. Smoothie Queen. Yeah. What is the best smoothie flavor? Okay, I'll admit, I am a baby when it comes to smoothies, so I only had like 2 ever in my life. And I always get this one that has like strawberry, bananas, and chocolate. So that's like the blend that I always go for. And why is it anything with mango in it? Actually, I think I've had one smoothie with mango in it before too. I think I do like it, but citrus is just something that I need to get used to in the first place. Yeah, because I don't even really eat fruit or drink orange juice all that much either. I've had like one smoothie ever, but I agree, mango for sure. Oh, okay. Honestly, avocado smoothie is kind of the best. Avocado is like pretty buttery, isn't it? Yeah, for this part, I actually want this to be like super detailed. So it's kind of just like this art is like pretty good. And then just here. It's like it won't be a perfect circle right now, but and just kind of like I need like a hand right here, just like kind of grasping it. It's like that'll be do for now. Okay. You guys only had like one smoothie. Okay, but okay, so this is probably me and I, but we're probably like the type of guys that finds the one thing that they like and then just never try anything else once we do. So that means that we know what we like, but then we also don't know what anything else tastes like. So yeah, I know that's the case for me, but so now you can probably just say if that is the case or not. Avocado is good too. Oh, I see. I probably won't want this too. I think it, hang on. I need to make this its own layer. There we go. Cut. Is there a way to just copy and then cut it? I think I just do this. Okay, it's fine. That works. Or actually, cut and paste. Here we go. You could call it buttery, yeah. It makes for a super yummy, super creamy smoothie. Okay, maybe I should try it, because I do like avocado in general, so why not make it in drink form, right? Yeah, so maybe I should. was I trying to do? Transfer to lower layer. There we go. Now I can delete this. Now if I do this, yeah. There's like no smoothie places near me, and I wouldn't want to make one. I'd rather get froyo or something. I can see that. Yeah. For me, there's definitely like a good selection of smoothie places around where I live. There's one that I like to go to that has like these really good flatbreads, and wraps in general too. So that's like the perfect mixture of like smoothies, and just food to go along with it too. But you can blend veggies into this smoothie and get free nutrients. That is true. Yeah. But the only thing is that I'm worried about how that texture is gonna taste, you know? Or feel. Don't let me in with you. Sorry, I should have said that. You simply lack a lot of experiences. That is true. There's so many things that you would think that I would know. It's just like, oh, what is that? And I'm not like playing a bit or anything like that. I generally don't know like a lot of things because I just stick to the one thing that I like and then that's it. Priyanka is right. You can blend everything together and it's low effort nutrients. Yeah, but I do like my thicker smoothies, so I'm just not sure how to like make those in the first place. Because making a homemade smoothie, it does sound pretty good, but the only thing is that it would be probably too liquidy for me. So I would need something that would have like that, cause that almost like yogurt like thickness, but not quite at that level. So, well, I guess I would just add yogurt, wouldn't I? If I want to do that, but I don't know. Cause as a smoothie is one of the things that I do want to make, I just don't know where to start with it. But I'd rather just eat the thing instead of blending it. For some things, yeah. Like, if you're telling me that you want to blend meat into something that you drink, is like, no, get out. I don't care if it's like a prominent milkshake, like where you live. Like, I don't want to drink a meat shake, okay? Like, please. You'd rather eat and therefore taste veggies than drink them and have them be undetectable? That's crazy. Okay, but some veggies are actually really good to me. Like, steamed carrots and certain do peppers count as a vegetable? Yeah, like a good like cooked pepper is like pretty good, at least to me. I don't know. Alright, let me get started here. So the cup. So I'm probably gonna need to make this part bigger. So it's just, what is that supposed to be? I subscribe to the classic Hispanic way of just making every sweet thing spicy. You know what? That is like a fair philosophy to live by, in my opinion. Because I do like me some like spicy stuff too. Okay. Oh, this is gonna need some work for like the arm. This is atrocious. Okay, and then it's like, and then where's the eraser? There it is. As long as we get the spirit of the drawing down. And nothing didn't even know what I was talking about when I was talking about Blink 182 songs. Okay, but I did go and listen to those songs eventually, okay? So, that just now reminded me. What was it? Enema of the State? Enema of the Art? And it's kind of, I think I do like the songs and the artists. But it's kind of crazy because from like the third song onwards, because I had to give you homework. Okay, we don't need to talk about that part. But I did go to listen to that Enema album, And I want to say from the third song onwards, I really enjoyed the songs. But there's like a somber song, like smack dab in the middle, that I enjoyed the most. And that was probably because that was like the least vulgar of all of them too, actually. So that's probably why. And plus, I'm just like a huge fan of like those like I don't want to say emo songs, but of just like those slower pieces in the first place. So yeah. I think adding a banana, or just making more ice makes it thicker. Oh, really? Is that simple? He doesn't even listen to regular music? Okay. I can't say anything about that one, yeah. Oh, let's have milkshake. Okay, speaking of which, let me actually take a bite of my food. Because it should be done cooling off by now. My egg rolls. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. That really hit the spot. Wow. Ugh. After not eating for ever since like 10 o'clock this morning, a whole 12 hours ago, that one bite really hit the spot. Wow. Yeah, I think adding more ice will help the consistency. Oh, okay. Okay, so if that's the case, I think I want to try make my own like homemade specialty not milkshake smoothie in that case, just with strawberries and bananas. So yeah. Ooh, I'm about to save so much money. sorry. Oh, I hate carrots. They gotta be chopped up real small and mixed into something else for me to eat them. I can see why. Yeah, because I think for me, I definitely can't eat them by themselves. They need to be like mixed in with other things, or there needs to be like some sort of sauce that goes with the carrots that adds a different flavor to it. Because otherwise, I couldn't really eat carrots in the first place. I should probably eat with my left hand if I'm gonna be drawing with my right, so I don't get it dirty for my egg rolls. That's probably the smart thing to do. Okay. Here we go. So, and now for the final piece here. And then of course, just like a perfect block. Which I would need to move this over by a little bit. Nothing. What is your favorite emo song? The only one that I know is "In the End" by Linkin Park. That's the only one that I can say off the top of my head. He strikes me as very not emo. Yeah, I don't think I would be considered emo. Like, yeah, I've listened to like the one Linkin Park song, but other than that, like, no. Is Green Day considered emo? What about Panic at the Disco? There's nothing like them, or anyone else. Yeah, I can't imagine nothing having an edgy face. No, all I had was an awkward face, and which you could argue I'm still having that phase now. Is a part of me for life. So yeah, okay, and then here. It just needs to like be like and then let's do just a little bit of gray here. Oh, if I do that, it's gonna blend in with the canvas. Whoops. So something like that. We don't need that detail. The 3 lines is enough to tell what's going on there. It's okay, you don't need an emo phase. Okay, thank you, Lily. Let's make this like a lemonade stand too, because why not? I think that'll be funnier if it like looked that way. Oop, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Make that mistake way too often for my liking. Okay. Okay. Or actually, it doesn't even look like a stand anymore. Now it just looks like an employee like boxed in. Okay. I hope you guys don't like hear me chewing or anything like that, because I know my microphones actually can pick up a lot more audio than I would like it to. Okay, so that's all of like the draft work. I should give nothing more homework. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that pepper hit the back of my throat. I'm like kind of wrong. Oh god. I should make him an emo playlist. Hey, got any grapes? Actually, we do. My family just bought grapes, just like a few days ago. Like, why? Is there something I could do with smoothies for those? Wait, nothing. You listen to Back Number, right? No. I don't know who Back Number is. I'm sorry. Should I know? I feel like maybe I don't know. But yeah, I never heard of them before until now. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Here we go. Nope. Let's combine all these since they're just supposed to be like a draft here. The layer. Here we go. And he said to the man, they got any grapes. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, but very loosely, because I don't remember that that video all too well. I can't believe I'm eating on stream. I'm not even like muting myself, it's just because I can't. Ugh. And eating at 10 o'clock at night, like more than anything, is like, what's wrong with me? Oh boy. Let me not talk while I have food in my mouth. That's a choking hazard. Okay. Let's do this one layer at a time. I remember there was a song that you recommended me from a Japanese band I am also familiar with. I thought it was Back Number, but I guess not. Was there? I think it was Alexandros that was recommending a song to you. But I can't be too sure now, because that was definitely a while ago, yeah. Because I think that was around the time that you asked us, like, what was our top 10 songs that we listened to forever? Or for the rest of our lives. So, oh yeah, Alexander. Okay, yeah, it was that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't remember what the song was that I recommended to you, and if that's the case. Mukbang stream early on in his career, shake my head. A man's gotta do what he's gotta do in order to survive out here, you know? Because these are long streamer hours, which I mean we've been live for nearly 3 hours, 2.5 hours. God, it doesn't feel like it's been 2.5 hours. It feels like it's been longer than that. What? How? Oh my god. uh. Honestly, with my food right next to me now, it's like all my motivation to draw is just like kind of like disappearing in favor of just eating and doing nothing else. When do we get another karaoke stream? I missed the last one. Oh, I'm thinking about doing another one in April, honestly, because that's my birth month, and then that's gonna be the month right before my 1 year anniversary in May. So I was thinking of doing something during that month, specifically too. And then so this way, I think I've kind of done almost a karaoke stream every other month, which I don't think is like a bad frequency for them in the first place too. I want to try to up the ante on my karaoke streams too. You also debuted in May 7th, right here. I'm a Taurus VTuber, so which is funny because my actual birthday is still puts me as a Taurus, so this panned out that way. Like, it was nothing that I meant to do just right off the bat. Oh, my laptop is about to die. You know what? That's fine. I'll end the stream when the battery is just 100% dead. But okay, I need another egg roll. Hang on. I can't believe that wasn't only until like a few years ago that I decided to crack and actually try an egg roll for the first time, when egg rolls are just a thing with my family for all of my life. I really like this top right panel right here with the straw just like contorting on top of the cup. I feel like this is like the funniest part for me. Yeah, have it set during when you stream because that's live. I'll try not to, so that you can actually be able to tune in. Yeah, because my karaoke streams don't go on for longer than 2 hours, I want to say. And that's only because I talk so much in between the songs that I sing in the first place, too. Because, oh man, especially like the last unarchived karaoke, I still need to like clip one particular conversation that we had. Then like put that up on the channel because that's too good to be lost forever. You're telling me an egg rolled this? One and only, and in California. A California roll. Oh, excuse me. A California roll is just like a veggie roll, isn't it? Do I want to stop here? I kind of want to go back over to this one over here. Whoa, no, not that one. No, wait, no, don't look. My behind the scenes of thumbnails. Okay, here we go. We can go back to this. He's content farming me? Okay. When it so happens that you're one of like the one few chatters that I have, it's gonna be a given that you're gonna be in almost every single like funny moment on these streams. So yeah. Not really? No? Oh. Okay, so a California roll is different from a veggie roll. Okay, gotcha. No, I think I just wanna like I think I know what it is. It's like, not if like I have to actually put in work to like draw all the details, I don't want to do it. I think that's what I'm doing. Okay, but now the question is, which one do I want to work on for the rest of the stream? I would say probably a comic. It's usually do I save. Okay. What other details can I put in? Trade secrets revealed. No, I say all of that and act that way as if I haven't made a thumbnail or my schedule on stream before. So yeah. So it's just all like a click of a button because of the way I have it all set up. He laughed at me, almost hyperventilating just to make content. Okay. But you clipped it first, so that I take that as your consent to having that be turned into a short. The schedule thing was egregious? Probably. Like, I'll admit, genuinely mad that it was so easy. That's what smart planning can do. It's like if you set it all up right correctly. Just make your life easier in the long run. Okay. So what if I make myself like the person selling the smoothie? So that way Lily has someone to blame for the fact that she got a bad smoothie. Excuse me? Okay, here we go. Excuse me? Oh yeah, right. It kind of figures. If I'm gonna be eating, then I'm gonna like start burping. Smoothie seller, I need your strongest smoothie. Oh, but you can't handle my strongest smoothies, traveler. You should make Astra a background character too. Ooh, yeah. What if Astra is the logo for Smoothie Queen? So like I work for her and like this is her recipe that I'm giving to you, and it's the reason why it's just like a chunk of ice. Okay, that's oh my god, yes. Okay, we have it all set in stone now. So I'll just draw like a flares on here for now, so that like I remember the idea. That's close enough. That's close enough. As long as there are no bugs. Are you questioning my cooking skills? No, boss. I'm doing as I'm told. That's all. Please don't fire me. Like, I have a family to feed. Like, I'm barely feeding myself even right now. But I hope you're doing good. This evening, Astra. Okay. So I feel like I need to make like notes in here. So Eden staff. Okay, there you go. I just got here and I hear this slander. Oh my god. How? What is this timing? Yeah, the timing. It's creepy. This happens to like streamers and all of us way too often. Even just the last time you streamed Astra, like when we were talking about like what was it? Asking Lily to play Phasmophobia with us, and she just like at that moment like joined the chat and sent a message. It's like, what? I was just gonna say, could you sense who we're talking about you? Yeah. Oh man. Oh, my laptop died. Oh no. Okay. So if that's the case, let me save. I'm about to say save the game. Save the stream. Wait. Save. Save what we have so far, and then we can go ahead and call it there. Because I won't be able to draw or read chat at the same time without my laptop. Here we go. Plus, this gives me an excuse to call the stream so I can focus on eating my 10 p.m. dinner. Here we go. Gonna be really tiny for a split second, but bear with me. Okay. Table? You really are the best thing that I purchased from Amazon within the past month. Wow. I am so happy I got this thing. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so... Children's smoothie. Here we go. Alright. And actually, let me... Do I have this BGM here? I do. So let's keep it on for just chatting, since it's like such a nice song in my opinion. Ooh. Asher's hat can be a slushy cup, and a slushy cup? Oh wait, yeah. Instead of just like using the styrofoam cup, like make her hat into the cup. Yeah, that's a really good idea. If I can make it work at the very least. Also, hi Sunny, hope you've been doing good. And make an outfit for Lily too. Two girls promoting would make more sense like Splatoon sisters. Alright, this is a 4-panel comic, so I won't have room for all of that detail now. Honestly, the simpler the better. So, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to think about what outfits to like draw Lily in specifically. Maybe I can like send you a picture and get your Lily seal of approval, because I know that you said that guys can't design like women's fashion at all, so I want to avoid that in my own comic. You can't see it, but I'm like doing thumbs ups like to like over my chest, just like hammer it in. It's like, you do that for me, right? It's the spider sense of VTubers. You know what? That's a pretty good way to put it. Yeah. That's a big cup. Now introducing our smoothie bowls. Like, instead of drinking it, you just slurp out of it. Oh god. That does not sound appetizing, actually. I wonder if anyone's gonna be crazy enough to like try that idea. Great idea. Lily is conductor of the flavor train, an Astra and a stewardess outfit. You can draw inside this train. Maybe for future streams, yeah, because I definitely want to like have like kind of like an AU almost of just like all of us in mundane jobs or situations with like outrageous outcomes. Just for like a nice little laugh here and there for all of us. Now I am curious about what you consider women's fashion. Okay, hopefully I can at least get a like glance of approval, so it's not like something too bad. So yeah, I'm just thinking something like, well, actually never mind, I'll just need to draw it and show you, because I don't know clothes like that in the first place either. Asher's hat would be better for snow cones. You know what? That is true. Better for snow cones than something to drink out of. Super-sized smoothies. Yeah. And which I would personally just buy it because I love me a good smoothie. Well, I don't know if I can say that considering I've only drunk in one smoothie before. But I really like it. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I took another bite. I don't know why. It feels like it takes a long time for me to chew. I kinda don't like it. It feels like I'm a loud chewer too, which definitely gets on some people's nerves that I know IRL, so I'm sorry. Even with my mouth closed, it's still like pretty loud, so I don't know. I guess my chompers are just like really strong or something along those lines. Water. Ah. Gaia Dream Abby, you can experiment in that. Oh, is that like the outfit maker that you've used in the past, Sunny? Cause I remember that you posted different outfits before into like the aftercore. So if that's the same program, then maybe I could. I also kind of want to see what I end up coming up with on my own too, and just how bad my sense of fashion like ends up being. Like, even for like my new model, I had to turn to my fiance to just get her opinion on like, okay, what color pants will go good with my tops? I was like, cause I have no idea. And then she gave me an answer right away. I was like, oh, you know what? I never thought about that. So thank you. Speaking of clothing, would you wear what your model is wearing IRL, or did you purposely draw something you normally wouldn't wear? I wouldn't wear this outfit IRL. No, like not the sleeveless vest. So that's the only part that kind of kills it for me. It's like, let me get like one of the first like times I show my entire self on stream. So like, it's gonna be weird. So yeah, this is just kind of like a like basic black overall outfit. So it's just like it's like I wouldn't do it, and I also would not strap my phone to my wrist like this. So, but that's just me personally. I think I'm too big right now. Here we go. There we go. But when it comes to the new version of the outfit, I would definitely wear that one, like much more easily. Even though it's like more of a modification to my current outfit, it's just like one little change. Well, I guess two big changes, and that's to the jackets and to the pants. That really makes it so it's something that I would wear. Oh yeah, and like I switched from like I don't know what kind of shoes these are called. Hang on. It's like up here. Like I don't know what like these type of shoes are called, but I switched them out for like tennis shoes in my new outfit. So, or new model. So yeah. Alright. Too tall. So like up here. There we go. Actually, I'm like too short now. Yeah. Peak women's fashion is a black hoodie, I said it. Okay, okay. There's nothing wrong with a black hoodie. Now that being said, I actually don't wear hoodies all that often. But it feels too suffocating for me. I would rather be able to like zip up or zip down my jackets. So I prefer them over like wearing a hoodie or a sweatshirt. So yeah. Yes, that's the outfit maker I use. Ah, okay. Unsub from Lily, now she's at $4.99 just for that. Yes, ask her, she probably knows better. Are you saying you don't trust me? How else am I gonna learn if I don't fail first, you know? If I don't make you out to be, like, have the worst fashion ever first. But I will also get her opinion first before I show you. So that way you can like make the final touches to your own outfit, you know? Speaking of which, the Nessie onesie commission that you just posted today looks really cute. That artist did an amazing job on that artwork. Oh my god. Congratulations on 500 subs. I know I've said it to you a ton already. But yeah, you deserve it. And you got some very cute artwork out of it too. If I had to guess Lily's outfit, it would be a stylish business suit that matches her glasses. I can see that, yeah, but I want to try to steer away from anything business-like, you know? I want to go for casual, because she's going to buy a smoothie, after all. So just want to have her, at least in the comic, just like be out and about, just relaxing, maybe just enjoying like the sun, and not inside playing Apex for some reason. So yeah. Can't wait to see the new model. Yeah, I have no idea when it's gonna be finished, but I'm not gonna rush my rigor, because I want them to take as much time as they need and as I want. Because in the past, I've definitely settled for things before, and that's like with some other commissions that I've never shown to the public before, and also for my model, my current one too. So it's just like being amazed at how it looks now, and then later on realizing, oh, there was like this thing that didn't feel right at first, but I ignored it, but now it doesn't sit right with me. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna treat this with the proper respect I should have in the first place, I feel like, and not get too overly ahead of myself. Office Lady Lily, very true. You know what? There could probably be an outfit I could draw for Office Lady Lily. Yeah, maybe for like all of us, you know, just like an office setting attire for me, Asher, Lily, and maybe some other people that I know too that I want to include. So yeah, that'd be a fun little series. But first, I have to get better at drawing before I do anything like that. You can have hoodies with zippers. Really? Well, I didn't think that there would still be hoodies anymore by that point if they had a zipper on it. Huh. I have nothing's Beyonce stan. Oh man. I feel like she might be awake and lurking in the stream right now. Maybe not, because this is like one of the few off days that she's had in a while. So she's probably like maybe knocked out right now. But if she is, I'm definitely gonna mention this to her tomorrow when we go out to hang out. So yeah. We need her in a train casual, not train formal. So kind of like with her coat off, maybe? How would that look? I'll have to see. Yeah. You do the new model, right? Yep. I drew it all myself, which is also why I made the mistake of drawing very detailed shoes. And that it's not gonna... Detailed shoes that's not gonna be seen except for like the very first time I show off my entire model. Oh, but speaking of the model, let me see. Yeah, I'll probably say this again when it's finished and it's like I'm showing it off, but I kind of gave up halfway through rendering that model because I worked on like the top half of it, and I got to like the pants and the shoes and just like, no one's gonna see this anyway, so I'm not even gonna bother. So it's gonna look like that meme of like the very detailed horse drawing that eventually like fades into just a stick drawing like at the very end. So it's like that's how my model is gonna feel when we show it off. I still did some work on like the bottom half, but it's still not what it should look like. But I am still really happy with how the entire thing just turned out in general, because like this is my first time ever completing an artwork in the first place too, so that's a huge accomplishment for me. So yeah, and that's something that I'll be looking at every single day once it's finished. So I couldn't be excited. Well, maybe not every day, definitely on those days where I stream. Totally understand. Yeah, about the making sure that the model feels right thing. Yeah. First office to get nothing done. All we do is just stand by the water cooler with our cups and just talk. And then that's it. Like there's piles of paperwork in the background overflowing. You can barely see the cubicles underneath like the entire like piles of work that we haven't done yet. And and we're just like none the wiser. And it's like day 1 it starts out fine, and it's like day 23 and it's like we all just like look disgruntled. We're still talking by the water cooler, and then the office is just like a huge mess. Man, maybe I should make sure I like get better at drawing as like my big commitment, because I feel like I have these ideas that comes to mind that would be really funny to see, but not as funny to just kind of describe or even to just write about, you know? So I feel like a visual like medium is where I would excel at when it comes to comedy, which may be a little bit unfortunate that I'm a VTuber, huh? But I like it, and I definitely don't want to like stop being a VTuber anytime soon. Oh my god, hi, I'm your fan. And that's if she's awake right now. Did I get any messages? Nah, okay. She's probably asleep. If you see this, Mrs. Nothing Brief, we are your biggest fans. I should definitely take a screenshot of this moment of the stream and show it to her. She's definitely gonna be like laughing out of embarrassment. Lily should just have like a tourist t-shirt for some train attraction. For lots and lots of trains! I watched that video after you posted it in the Discord. It's like, oh my god. I got hit by a ton of nostalgia just out of nowhere, because I remember seeing that commercial on TV as a kid, and it was like so weird, especially the way that the guy just talks about trains so enthusiastically. Just a shirt with the cover of the DVD. Yeah. Yeah, the horse stick figure. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So ask the girls to tutor you. That's what I'm hoping for. Though who knows? Maybe like when I finally do ask everybody that I know, and or even like ask her later, just like I don't know. When it comes to like fashion. Oh yeah. This will be the last thing I'll say about the model. But I went into it into the redesign with like the question of, or the idea that every like good design has like a avarice for like a specific like element, and by that I mean like an overabundance of something in the design. Like for some people that's like a ton of shadows and wrinkles on the clothing. Other people should just slap on a ton of belts. And then for me, I decided that I wanted my thing for my new design to be buttons. So I'll just leave it at that and just like tease you guys for what the final look will be whenever that's ready, which is probably gonna end up being a couple months from now. So yeah. You can do an art series. You can improve while also getting those sweet watch hours. That is true. That is true. The only thing would be trying to find a day to like fit in my art streams, because doing 3 times a week is already like pretty good. But I think doing it 4 times a week would start to affect me negatively in terms of my feelings for streaming. And also for my own like YouTube personal life balance, because if I stream any more than that, then it might be really hard for me to like meet up with friends, family, and you know, my future wife and things like that. So I still want to keep a good balance between all of that, but also trying to be a VTuber, unless this becomes my full-time job, in which that kind of eliminates that need, you know? But it's fine. It's fine. There's the train Power Rangers. Okay, so Lily would be like the purple train ranger. Maybe I would be like the blue train ranger. Astro would be the red one. I guess it would need like a yellow or a black one, or a green one actually, to round it out, huh? In other words, is a theme or trademark. Yeah. If we really put our mind to it, we can really just create just like a whole like own little universe, can't we? The key to a good design is to have the Mega Man thing, with the bottom of the legs and the wrist and the arms get bigger to make a bell shape. Yeah, that's why Rex is such a beloved design amongst Xenoblade fans. Like those pants that bellow out towards his ankles, like that's an attractive look right there. uh, Look up blue poison Arknights for Lily. What do you think? Okay, let me take a look. Blue poison Arknights. Oh, no? Okay, gotta type it again. Blue poison. Arknights. Images. Wow! The only thing that would need to change are the shoes and kind of just like move away from the kind of like tech aspect of the design, but otherwise, I think this would fit Lily pretty well overall. Yeah. Oh, and of course, like changing colors just slightly so that like fits her theme. Yeah. Do you really want to trust my leadership? Well, there's that, but the Red Ranger also has like the toughest fight, so you got that, Astra. Because you know, main character of like the Ranger Squad and all of that, so you've got this. Okay, well, bro tried to sneak in Rex. Get out of here. Alright, oh well. I was supposed to end stream. I was supposed to end stream like what? 25 minutes ago? When my laptop died, but we're still chatting here. But alright. Let me call it here so that I can actually finish my food before it gets too late. Even though I'll be awake until like 2 o'clock in the morning or however long a certain someone's stream ends up being. But yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'll just call it a stream here because we ended up talking a lot while I was drawing. There was a few moments in there where I just stopped drawing entirely and just talked. But for the most part, we did make good progress because all I wanted was to get the sketches for the actual art for the comic and my outro that I showed there too. So yeah. You can totally count on my noodle arms. Yeah! I mean, some Power Rangers, they have guns for weapons, so you might not even need to worry about being strong, you know? And plus, I don't think there's been a female Red Ranger yet. So you'll be breaking ground right there too. You want to match the outfit with their personality. Lily is more open and Astra is more shy. Yeah, of course. But I feel like there's still ways to make the personalities come out, but also still making all of us look cool, you know? Lily SpongeBob arms, so she can't even lift the gun. Thanks for the stream, good luck with the jars. Yeah, thank you so much everybody for coming by. And for Astra's weapon, she uses an M1 Garrett. And then she gets Garen Thumb, which is not fun. Yeah. But yeah, thank you to everybody for coming out for this stream. It was honestly a lot of fun. This has definitely been one of my favorite streams in a while too. With just chatting and relaxing with some drawing. Definitely need to do this some more. And maybe even just do normal just chatting streams too. But I don't know. M1 Garen? Yeah. It's the first gun that came to mind. Sure. But alrighty. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, everybody, and have a good night, or rest of your day, depending on where you are in the world. I did give Asher some outfit reference, even casual clothes, remember. You use that. Yeah. But alright. With all that being said, take care. And bye. This is why I need an outro screen.